They're not even gonna work out. Okay. All right. And I will tell y'all, the people that support me online, so if any of y'all, I don't know who left on or is quiet, but the people who support me the most with my platform are strangers. So if any, whenever I've done, oh, you're welcome, Kaya. Anybody worried about starting a business or a spirit telling you to go walk in your purpose or to do this or to do that, and you're afraid, I'm on YouTube, y'all, too, at Coach Johnny. Well, you want to see my cash app? Let me see. I'm going to type on my keyboard. Many reads or 1111. Questions, dream interpretation, or 555. Or I want to see my live get to 10K. I want to see some gifts. You can tap into the spiritual realm for free. It costs. I'm sitting right for this. I don't know why there's one piece of hay on the side. Seriously, it's like this in the moon. I had like really like all really that was getting thank you, because I just put the cards in out. So y'all make sure y'all follow me right now, live at Coach Johnny. Once we get the high priestess down at 11 up to 55, that's when I start to do live. I go earlier today, go live and do message, collective message over there, and then the Coach Johnny, spiritual life coach, relationship coach, lifestyle, be out and out, just my life in general, and weight loss journey, vegan journey, um, y'all get to see all of that on Coach Johnny. So just anything related to my life. And the high priestess dot 1111. That's the handle on YouTube. It's for that's right over here. Hey, hey, y'all. Higher. How do you say it? Thanks for the heart. Okay, thanks. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Like, this space to I just like to what questions I just gave? Hydrate some face, bring some flavor. Will me out. Geo, my bad. Geo. Yeah. Tap that screen so I can go really some more. Oh, true. You make this G. Space. Yeah. Let's see how this is. Closer. You let something So they comes back with you, or it's a karmic ex. In my case, it'd be a karmic ex. Yeah. For the Geo, they just saying random stuff like the palace and moon. I don't know what that means. Like Arabian night, Arabian day. Just give me like Arabian vibe to me. Have y'all been to Dubai? Y'all been talking about going to Dubai or something like that? Or are you like real deep? What am I looking for outside of myself? So I'm gonna do your oracle card first. What am I looking for outside of myself that is already within me? Mm. Are you looking for more guidance, confidence, peace, wisdom, love, or something else? When we search outside of ourselves, we can become overwhelmed, frustrated, and never feel quite good enough. It's time to go inward and find everything you seek, all the answers you need lie within you. Today's soul action, breathe in your favorite essential oil. Inhale deeply into your belly. Drop yourself and spend some time hanging out with your soul today. Ask for what you need and be ready for the answers. So yeah, focus on Geo energy right now. And Geo spirit saying that overall, whatever you're looking for is within you. Whatever you think you got in Andre is in you. And that a relationship does not define you. It cannot make you happy. That's right. A relationship cannot make you happy. It does not define you. So if you give it space, time, or whatever, what is the real thing that you think that Andre is going to do for you that you actually have to do for yourself to have peace, whether it comes or goes? You have to look at it like that. And so it's a we might ask a question and get taught a lesson. And now it's I no longer care if something's gonna bring me closer to somebody else. If I got closer to my higher self, my purpose, and what I need to do in my now I can give people assigned space and value according to the energy they come into my life with. I'm gonna give you what spirit give me. I'm like the spirit don't say, "Oh, that's gonna do it. That's it." The spirit don't say that. The spirit says, "This is what you need to know." And sometimes spirit will kind of answer you with the riddle or this or that. You process it and make the change. I got the high priestess. What's within you? Your higher self, the high priestess, and I'm gonna use this in a minute. High priestess is spirit. I'm gonna pull these four cards. Okay, options at the bottom of the deck. Options. So let's be honest here. So if we look at this, it's back to what the card said. Ask for what you need ready to go with it. Have you asked spirit this? Like when I do this, I say I like somebody, I be with them for a minute, and I be like, okay, let me see if this somebody. I just simply say, Holy Spirit, and I teach people to go within because you'll get an answer quicker. I'll ask that night, and I expect to have an answer within 24 hours, and I'll be shown something. It's like crystal clear. You can't deny it. I say, Spirit, okay, I like this person, but who are they to me? And then Spirit will be like, let me show you. Let me show you. Something will happen that you cannot deny that this is how this person fits in your life. So the first part I got was the high priestess. It's about your higher self, and what did we just pull in the oracle card? It was about going within. The answers you seek are within, and you are chained to some bad habits. got a bad habit. This is giving me codependency. These are major cards. So this is a big looming energy in your life. Or break some cycles. And then the four of swords energy is you going like you in your head. You know what you feel. You don't want to accept it. What I'm going to tell you is confirmation. And there's four of swords energy. Let me be very clear about this for you. Because sometimes we see it and we want it to be it. So we look at every possible way we want to make it. So the four of swords energy is the four of swords energy is hmm, the struggle is real and you're goddamn exhausted. You've been putting time and energy fully into all outer aspects of your life, like friends, your relationships, your job, and you have forgotten to care for yourself. You're worn out. Take a break, relax, close your eyes, meditate, take a nap, do what you need to do in order to recharge. And guess what? After that comes the judgment card. Judgment card says go within and judge yourself. Your higher self is saying you've got some habits and some things, some codependencies. You're chained to some bad habits and some ways with other people, like a low vibrational relationship. You're stuck on a low vibrational relationship and you put all your energy outside of yourself into this low vibrational relationship and you got you exhausted, trying to like all in your head. That's what swords represent, all in your head. And then the judgment card saying, hey, this is advice from your ancestors. Go within. See what you need to fix within yourself. See what wounds you might have that cause you to show up in relationships this way. Why do you feel like you need this relationship to be this to you instead of helping you with it? Or a relationship like with your mom, your dad, or other people like you grow up in unhealthy, parental relationships that cause you to feel like this is how relationships are. It's introspection. You feel like if that's how they are, that's how they're doing. If it doesn't work, I feel drained and exhausted. It's like the way I approach relationships is give all myself to something that's a bad habit. So that's what I'm doing around these relationships. It's like you put too much into it and it is a trauma bond. This is a trauma bond. But you can be with a good person and y'all can be together for the wrong reason. Doesn't make you a bad person. Devil energy speaks to our wounds, trauma bond. It's all spirit. So your higher self is saying, listen, come to me and we gonna take a look at your own we gonna take a look at our habits. We're gonna take a break from all the energy outside of ourselves. We're gonna rest and get this together. We're about to go within and have some introspection and write down the theme of our last few relationships. You know, top three relationships, your longest lasting relationships with people. Y'all just talking and it's already exhausting because it's starting off in a way that it's not going to serve you. You're evolving, you're ascending. All I can read is help. And what I'm getting from spirit, I don't pick the cards. This is what the Holy Spirit wants you to know. This is a trauma bond. So giving this space ain't gonna bring y'all no closer because this ain't the relationship you're supposed to be. It's the one you want to be in because what you think of relationships. It ain't y'all bonded for the wrong reason. It's exhausting, and you need to take a look at it. It's the right fit these kind of relationships or situations. So whatever your question is, spirit don't jump for us. When we say we want this, like spirit don't jump for us. You know, you accept your answer, you don't ask me this, or don't ask me nothing. That's how the Holy Spirit works. We don't control it. It tells us where we move into and what's wrong. Okay? So I don't say, well, Spirit, he said he want this. Spirit, I don't give a fuck what he want. I'm gonna tell you what he needs to fix and what's going on with this energy. He can take it or leave it. That's how it works. Okay? Stop drinking. That's good. But it's like you already be knowing, we all say we probably ain't at that part in therapy, but I know what I see. So you can't come to a reader that you don't trust and second guess everything they say. You can't second guess everything. You can't come to somebody and ask them to go out into the spiritual realm on your behalf and not trust what they say. What I'm telling you is, it probably don't be what you want to hear. It be what you need to hear. It don't be what you want to hear. It be what you need to hear. Spirit is like, it's time to tap into your higher self, break some habits, heal some trauma bonds, some wounds, like the way you look in relationships. You might not feel like, oh, this person nice, but I tell you what, some of the nicest people you can be in a relationship with are like narcissists. They can cover it up for years. So it doesn't mean that Andre is that type of person, but it's like we're not always seeing a full person up close, what their purpose is and what ours is. How this probably ain't gonna work out. We don't see it all. So it's easy to see other people's stuff, it's harder to see our own stuff. We know what we feel, and we know like I want this work. I want a lot of myself and manipulate it so I can feel good. I just want to feel good at the moment. I want this work because they're nice. And this is all about the mental. Going outside, exerting too much of your mental energy and exhausting yourself. That's a bad habit. So it's like be your higher self and what the change in the flesh and the mind. So the mind and the body needs to submit to your higher self. That's what these 3 in a row mean. How do you do that? By going to see anybody's car. By going to see judge you. And giving him some space is giving you some space. He's good. It's like I'm more important than our relationship. I'm more important. And it don't have to be bad blood. And that's when you know, you're on your spiritual. I can see this for you. You're a light ascending. You're getting lighter. You're getting lighter. And this feels heavy to you. And so it's like, something ain't feeling right. And it's time to, that's why that's why you're here. That's why you're here. That's why you've been doing what you're doing. Because you're telling yourself, this is nice, but I know what I gotta do. It's like I know there's something out of the billions of people. Everybody not your soulmate. Everybody not your twin flame. Everybody not even a karmic. Some people just weren't a part of your past in that way. This could just be a passerby. You might be a risk. People will show up specifically at a certain time to say, hey, you didn't know you had this trigger, this wound, it needs to heal now. You know, be on their way. It's not for you to be like, oh, you're a terrible person because you triggered me or this happened. No, it could be so subtle. It could just show, they could just show up in your life in a way that causes you to respond and exhaust yourself and it hurts you too. They don't know how your fingers are turning over every inside your head. They just standing there like, oh, like, you know what? same way like we sit around and probably look at somebody's relationship right like, that ain't it. It That's how you gotta look at yours. That's how you gotta look at yourself. It's like if you see somebody in a relationship, they always happy in the first like this person, they're making permanent statements about a fresh situation and they don't have to be toxic, but as you are seeing, there's certain symptoms that come up in you that make you realize something in you might have been toxic. And it's like I'm poisoning myself. It's not somebody else has to come do something to me for there to be a problem. I realize my response to being around people who in relationships is a toxic response. So it's a wound, it's a trauma bond, it's a bad habit, it's a chain that I need to break. This is my response to meeting people in relationships. That's me. That's what happened to me growing up. That's how I form my ideals. And it's not that you're a bad person. It's not that you don't know any better. It's really just oftentimes that we don't realize we watched toxic examples of relationships or created feelings and thoughts in our head as a response to a relationship with maybe our parent and said this is the way it is, and nobody ever told you different or tried to find out what you think so they can correct. So we have our own. Nobody has a perfect picture of what a relationship looks like. The spirit speaks to us, our higher self speaks to us and says, this ain't for you, and I'm going to show you something that you got to do. Just sit, go within, stop going outside, and listen to me. Like, let's go in, let's pass judgment on ourselves. Yeah, I see it. And because oftentimes you can really meet the person you like, and that's when you realize I'm not ready for something like this. But then spirit will bring you into a soulmate connection and take you out of it so you can go off and work on yourself. That's how God did. We had to meet in order to see if we wasn't ready for each other and spend this time apart working on ourselves so that we can come back together. It can trigger you into working on yourself. It's like, ooh, let me run away because I pray for this person and I don't feel like this is going to be a healthy relationship. I think, I like this, I want this to work. Now I'm thinking the process in relationships different, and that makes me want to be a better person, be the person I'm seeking. You gotta become it. That's why I see spirit, because that's what you can be. You don't have to find this great person. You can be this great person and attract. So a lot of times we think we are soulmates and go away and come back, but we evolved and got ourselves together in that process. So yeah, so it's more so about can bring you closer. So once you're closer to your higher self, you're able to connect with somebody else. When you are out of alignment and you're not at your highest vibration, it doesn't allow room for relationships. The only thing that's standing in the gap at that time is the relationship with your higher self. So it's like you're trying to connect with people and they're in the wrong space. There's no space for them. Yeah. Be excited about it because it's like, you know what? Spirit, that means I'm about to be in a relationship. If you truly things I need to heal for a relationship. What are you focused on right now? Oh, healing me so that I can be in a valuable, meaningful relationship. So it's going to come in before you know it because you're like, you better just keep feeling used or go through a whole year of stuff. No, it might be extremely serious in a year, but it could be happening before then. You just got to be in the process of acknowledging, healing, and releasing all of that stuff. It's more about awareness. You're gonna be healing your whole life. It's not like you got to take a 5-year time out to go work on yourself. Nobody needs to do that. other week, and Spirit gave me the first day, 1, 2, 3. It only takes 3 days for Christ to have a death, burial, and resurrection. We don't need more than 3 days to work on anything. The rest of the time is making sure we're being hard on ourselves when it comes to breaking the habits of those areas. So it's not like we need to sit around for 6 months thinking about how we were raised wrong, how we had bad relationships, what's wrong. We need to spend 6 months on what's wrong. You can actually spend one day fasting about what's wrong, knowledge. You get all out, write it down, cry about it, think about every bad relationship you had, and what was your role in it. How did I get into all these bad relationships? Write them down. What was I doing consistently across every relationship? So, what relationship in my family was like that? And let's dig deeper into that. And then, yep, and go back to the first 5 years. The first 5 years, I made you find your answer. Within those first 5 years, I know people with childhood trauma. So I know the age for you is 5. I know that I can look at somebody and say, "Oh, what age their emotional development stop? When did they get their feelings hurt so bad?" I looked at one man, I said, "You're 8 years old." Because something will happen when you're 8 years old. He said that was when his mama was when he was 8. And I can tell his emotional intelligence is that of an 8-year-old boy. Yep. So and it's like working through what that childhood wound and how the whole picture is that what you walked away with, what shut down you, what stopped developing because it was too painful after that moment. Why you didn't allow people to do like this. And we now have this change in the habit of the lockbox. And your higher self is time to get the box up. Let's get through it, clean it out, and that's home. It doesn't have to be that way. You just don't work through it, right? So, you're gonna be fine because you're people walking around not aware that probably continue to be tricked in situations that don't serve them or the person that you're gonna be fine. You're gonna get the job is to where you find yourself in this relationship and the things that you prefer will be the things that you can sit with and say, I know this is part of my relationship toolbox that I had to let go. I had to put the hammer down when it came to putting tax in the wall, hammer tax in the wall. And that's how I was approaching it, you know. So you're gonna be just fine. Thank you for the follow. People who don't know that shit not okay. They are going to struggle hard. They struggle with acceptance of what's going on. They struggle with their feelings. They ignore the feelings. They block it out. I mean, if I'm listening to myself, I'm not going to listen to my partner. And then that partner's going to be like, that will never listen to me because they're trying to keep someone off of their life. And tell themselves that they can manage a relationship without those tools. You need to look at myself and those tools grow. So yeah, okay. People will come and trigger you, and not in a negative way. You can have a positive tower moment that makes you change. You could have something so good, you realize I gotta change something in me. You made something nothing feeling come out of me. Like, I forgot I'm very good still. Yeah, so yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just stay on this journey. Journaling, your therapy, continue journaling, your therapy. I use the shadow, or shadow work, whatever. Fasting helped me. If you get some divine revelation, I do like a 3-day water fast. 'Cause, 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 sample it and see if you like it. That helps because you're inviting a low vibrational form of you to take hold, and you're letting spirits come in. Lord, your body, letting spirits come out. Thank you so much. Congratulations to you on this solo. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Just stay on that path. Because it's like, you know, I just say, hey, you know, if you a reader, you know, you can't play with this gift for too long. You have to do what you're supposed to do. Myself is saying, like, I can't have wrong relationships. I can't have the right relationships the wrong way. Because you have a destiny and a purpose together. We can't make this one thing instead of it. We can't make anything. One girl told me she had to quit smoking weed or she's gonna lose her YouTube channel. I told her you have to give up some stuff on this right now. I love that people are candid about it. I had to stop it because I was bringing home 3 bottles of bourbon from one gig. And imagine me doing 4 gigs a day. I'm bringing home 3 bottles of bourbon, a bottle of gin, a bottle of vodka. I'm gonna drink it just because it's there. You know, pretty much me too. Because I come from a family that got together on the weekends and they would drink. I have a big family. So everybody drank. People that dealt with it. Wise. I don't think I'm spiritual journey. I was my cousin got killed for it. I wanted to be drunk. So you see what I'm saying? I use drinking as an escape from my reality instead of fixing all the wounds and traumas in my reality. Spiritual away from not now for me. I was like, it was just my thing. I didn't let it go. And I feel good. I honestly feel good. Seeing that I was away and let my feelings swell back. I don't look at it or alcohol. Anger feelings. So I had no problem. I didn't feel good for this whole time. Years. I didn't really for myself now that I've never done as far as my kids are concerned. My kids is so much better. My mental, my spirit, I feel like my life is I was to experience something. You know, like anything now, I'm feeling like, oh, it's happening. You know, it's happening. And spirit is watching you work. It's watching you like, okay, I see you. Like I see you. Your work is not going unnoticed. So I appreciate it. So it's like I give you the power to say, go out there and do it. You have to take it and run because I think it was a lot of with a coulda shoulda situation and you absolutely have to wake up and have to be like that. I have to just make a decision to change my whole life. I have to to just make a decision to change my entire reality, my whole life. It's like the ability to do that. Stay healing. This whole life is healing from this, like healing from something you know what's wrong with you. And then that's why I say you heal as a single person, then you get in a relationship and then start triggering things you need to heal in relationships. So and then you become a parent. You start triggering things you need to heal as a parent. Never ends. Grandparent. Oh, I gotta heal it from my grandparents. When I was little, or I had a toxic one. We're healing from all kinds of things. It's like, dang, things we suppress in our childhood. Damn. What else? You can't do it all today. You know how much I now let me move on my life. Right. But yeah, like, yo, that is, you have the power to just wake up and say, this is what my life is going to be. And boom, that's what it is. I kept telling people when I moved to Dallas, I'm retiring from corporate. No good time. Only good time. The ones that come in, rip everything up, and have it begin what you do money. Like, you know, this is possible. Women's power. Was that let all the things weren't good enough from the spotlight. Good power moments now. And I was looking like the tides have changed because I got pulled over by the police. This time the police were stopping to help me. Cash have go off. It ain't a bill coming out. It's people sending me money. I'm like, where did this come from? You know, cell phone bill due. It ain't getting cut off. Oh, notification got paid. You know what I'm saying? My phone got cut off January 8th. In my name, right? Same. My sister gave me a phone to use temporarily, and I was looking at what was going on in my life at that time. I was not in a position to be hurt. I had another phone call. My sister gave me a phone, and I really wanted to get my Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra that I had. My nice phone that I'm using right now. I wanted this phone. Why? I called AT&T in like April. I'm not in the window. Back in Texas. So like April, okay. I had to deal with I started in 2022. So I called like this young guy. So like, I said, can you look up the account? I want to pay it down since I was working. And he was like, I wasn't working. It was weird. And I'm sorry. My focus was off. And why? He kept bringing up, I can't find that account. You want to put it in the business name? You got a business? I said, yeah, I got an LLC. He's like, okay, you want to put it in your business name? Do it. And he's like, so what is it? And blah, blah, blah. What's your email address so you can send me your name and your account? He kept asking for my email address because that's how he does things. Because he want to make sure he type your name right. You want to make sure he type everything right. So you got to email him. Thank God he did because I emailed him something and I called got disconnected. He actually did right by me though. In this case, our call got disconnected. I'm like, I pressed the wrong button on the phone. This was on my sister had gave me one of the good women from grateful for it because it worked. And I ain't have no. I was giving the phone with no phone. So they showed it to me this week, right? And so we did all the business and everything. But I hate to do it. The call got disconnected because I was pressing the wrong button on the phone and it shut the phone off. I was like, I had emailed him. I said, hey, can you call me back? And he was like, I can call you back at 10 o'clock in the morning. The phone shut off, but I was standing outside in front of the green. And at that time, somebody pulled me to the office because all they did was talking about me behind my back. And the family was telling me I need to stop talking about my business and I tell people my business. Put their head down. And I'm like, so when that call disconnected, I'm like, I was thinking outside. Like that, it cut off. Before I got to the point where I was going to cut off my business. Okay. So the next day, I made sure I was in there saying, I'm going to call them up. Y'all be careful about having conversations in front of people's house that y'all know. Even in the car, they can hear you from a distance. Don't have all your private conversations in front of people's house. They watch you on their cameras. Somebody needs to hear true. On the camera, they for security, they for surveillance. Monitoring spirits when people watch you to get information. Plot. Plot for a gossip session. That's monitoring spirit. Okay. Sometimes you will see a flyer instead of annoy you. Something will all of a sudden connect. you to make you shut up, to let you know they still here. And you can do it flat, but that's your warning. A spider, insects for sure, let you know there's nothing. I don't know. I ain't seen one all day. Until you see them like sit in the kitchen or outside. You ain't seen one all day. But as soon as you start blah blah blah, ooh, this flag comes through cats. I see black cats all the time. Cats are my spirit. The cats like lions and then the black cats always show up. I got it. Confirmation. Spirit. When I first started looking at my spiritual transformation, I was living in Dallas. I would come home and work in the insurance office. When I started life insurance, I had left with me. And cats would always be all over the parking lot. Always all over the parking lot. Watching. Yeah, some of them are watchers, so I would see some of them run off. And the other ones, like, you know, like they absorbing that negative energy around you. That's what cats do, and then they sleep all day to transmute the energy. And so, my grandmother had a cat when I was little, Top Cat. Top Cat watched over me. And so the next day, I was indoors. phone- I was indoors, made the phone call again. He called me again. I said, through the evening. Thank goodness no one was pressing me. I can't find that account. I was like, you need to find it because I want to get my phone back on. I want to get my phone back on. And he was like, what's the idea on the phone and all this? So we were dealing with the phone before we dealt with the business account. And so all the business account details were discussed the next day inside off camera. So it was like Spirit was saying something about don't talk about your business out here in front of this camera. Don't do it. Okay? That's why they call cut off. And so that young man that I got finally emailed thing, kept us in contact, got in back in contact with him the next day. Baby, tell me why. All I had to do was wait on a so a SIM card was supposed to be sent to the house and they didn't put an apartment number on it, it said X. So I never received it. And guess what had to happen then? I had to go into AT&T to pick up a SIM card and put it in my phone, and my phone service was on within 2 days of the conversation. The card refused to be shipped to the house. Anything about this account refused to happen or was notifying anybody at the house. People will act like they're your friends and talk about you like a low down, dirty motherfucking dog on the fucking streets. Come around you and be quiet because they just got through talking about you. Have gossip sessions with you about you to other people. They mad at them other people, then they gonna finally come and tell you what that other person said. So you can stop talking to them too. Well, this bitch been talking about me like this, not saying something today. Cause you, and I told her, you mad about now you mad at them, so now you want to tell me what they said about me. And you've been watching this motherfucker play in my face the whole time because you still cool with them. I don't see what I can see about you, baby. I got to work because of the whole situation. So don't let motherfuckers play with you. We can have you in jail. We can have you in all kind of turmoil. Helping people out, got myself a fucking no proof of insurance ass ticket. You see what I'm saying? Hey, Kai, welcome, goddess. Tell ya, you're thinking everybody your friend just because they want to be around you and laugh in your face and gossip with you. You better be on your king for once and you fuck around. What do you like? You can't be buddy with everybody. You have to have some discernment. King Wands is giving it for energy. What do you they will light a fire? Like, don't come over here playing with me. Don't come over here. King Lawrence ain't everybody friend. I got boundaries. I got boundaries. And so and you can't know that people are talking about and still like let's go on an outing together, let's go eat together, let's act like we're friends. That's when you cut off communication, you do bare minimum. If you're in a situation where you gotta live with them, you do the bare minimum. If you're not in a position where you're gonna call them out on it, like let's cut off all this fake shit. Let's cut it off. And they gonna always hold on until you cuss them out. They gonna hold on until you cuss them out. They gonna keep calling her, they gonna do stuff on social media. You probably confront them about it and you're like, hey, let's go and stop the little fake stuff because the way red meat for you to the two people that I know about that both came back and told you, don't tell you nothing else. I got the warrant. And I know if you talk to them, you can talk to everybody you know from you probably talk to me like a dog to you. That's what them people. You come on my live, you don't like something, you sit around and watch. And it was always a smart answer. It's like, I'm involved in trying not to tell everybody to kiss my ass every day. I'm not going to do that. You're not by yourself. But they know who they are. They know that's like, you don't talk to me. I just don't want to engage. Yeah, I have so many family members that go call my mom and tell her, oh, you know what you do? You know, call her. Even got my baby acting like that now. I ain't seen you in over 2 years. Got out of jail, whatever. And everything I always feel like, I'm 40 fucking 2 years old. I'm 23 years old. I'm not every time I think. And none of y'all can do. You gotta draw the line with it. Let this energy from this pulling that bring that rage to the surface. You all of them to job stuff. Acknowledge, don't act like yourself and be like, it's not a problem. It is a problem. And it's like, it can be a problem. If I acknowledge something as a problem, it can't be a problem after I know, or I'm the problem. Exactly. I'm not going to mix energies again. That's mixed company, right? The way they did. So we have to shut this one up. Okay? Because they forgot Jesus wasn't in the church. He was flipping over tables because the priest was crickets and teaching people wrong and taking their money. What we dealing with today, the same thing. You got to be courageous and take your own path. Make life happen on your time. Get out there and say, I'm going to make it happen. You're magic to have a life you want. Don't let nobody get in your spirit, get in your energy to the point where there you go. She got kids. She can read. She still sitting in front of me. Don't even know I don't even like her. How to make us live. So readers, and I'm talking to the children ones who read. Once you spirit that shows you that energy was for a reason, so just cut it off. You don't sit and play fake nice with people. Like this and talk about this. Once you feel that feeling the first time, don't play. I'm also on YouTube, y'all, at Coach Sean, 1111 on my birthday, 1111. So no, this TikTok is not being fair with me. I might get a little video here and there on TikTok, but I'm cutting it right here for Tara, High Priestess, not 1111. Make sure you have those subscribe to me on here as well. So y'all understand you're chosen. Thank you. You're chosen. Everybody's not your friend. They don't even like you. They feel like they they look at you with a certain hatred, a certain disdain, certain hatred, a certain disdain because they feel like it's almost like they want to sabotage you to make themselves feel better for feeling inadequate for so long. Like you gotta take the fall for them feeling inadequate. Y'all, it's a special kind of hate out here that will get you unalive. And you can't play with it. Think people just not think people just leave you out of think people just become sabotage your situation. Think that's the extent of it. These are the people that get people unalive. They trusted this person. That's the last person we've seen them with. Story of my nephew. Story of my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Unalive right by his girlfriend. You think she said good? Can't find nobody. My nephew unalive with a dude. See, like my nephew 20 something, 40. So I think we know he did. But unalive 3 doors down from the dude's grandma's house. Last person he was thinking, these people right in your face hate your good. One of my childhood friends, old best friend, her son, her oldest son, good heart, innocent, best friend in the app, robbed him and unrobbed him. Best friend, these the people get who hate you enough to want to do something to you, to get the closest to you, kill your life that ain't even got $1 million physically manifested to you. But it's coming. There's a chosen here, and it's coming. And they hate it ain't them. They hate it. They will walk around acting like some people gotta be in the energy where they need to feel like in this Capricorn energy, the devil energy is a bad habit of them, it's a bad association for them to make. And you will see an unhealed Capricorn act like this. I need everybody to need me so I can put them down and act like I'm better than all of them. I'm gonna do stuff for you, but I'm gonna complain the whole time like I gotta carry the world on my shoulders because my ego needs people to need me. Now that's the dark, unhealed side of Capricorn energy. And many people can have that if you know what Capricorn is in your chart. I need people to need me so I can look down on them. So I can say, ain't nobody better than me in this area, this area. I do this, I do that. And where they have a shortcoming, they have an excuse. Well, it's only because it's only this, you know, they don't want to clean up what they got to clean up internally. So there's an excuse as to why they're like that in that area. But everybody else is because they are beneath. Some people need to feel like everybody's beneath them. You hear it in the way they talk. You hear it in the way they talk about material things outside of themselves. You hear it in the way they talk about their actions. And so you have to be careful when mixing energies with people you know aren't genuine. When you feel that energy the first time, you gotta let it go. If you're out here, tap that screen, let me know y'all still here. You can TikTok and feel free to go hop over on YouTube. Watch me over there. Get comfortable with that because that's where we're going. Like, that's where we go. We're gonna be doing our daily workouts over here. So if they big fan and fully in alignment with your purpose and actually doing it, you attract so many people, your story, and then it's gonna be over. That's why you gotta learn how to transmute that energy. Stay afraid of yourself, protect and speak life over yourself every day. Because somebody else is always speaking to your demise, always looking at camera at you, speaking to your destruction. Open the works for you, right? And people are happy for you until they feel like you passed on in life. Then they gotta stop you a little bit. Like, oh, you did what? You doing what? You got followers here. They want you to stay in this energy. They need you to keep your head down, keep working and breaking back. Sad, depressed, struggling by yourself. And they treat you like this. Well, I'm better than you. Look at them up there. I thought we were friends. Well, I don't know what to tell you. That's it. I don't know what to tell you. feeling this energy all the time. Sad, broken down, working hard, looking like, ugh, y'all, y'all be careful who y'all hang with. 'Cause the people who try to act like they your best, or they whatever. Some of y'all even be sleeping with the enemy, sleeping with the sleeping with the enemy. Yeah, comes up a lot. The lovers, I just the lovers is significant. And this is the sixth card out of the major cards. Hmm. Hmm. Six is about balance. Like when people can't control you, they can't get what you got. They will try to destroy you. They're gonna start gossiping and screaming about you. They'll try to make you look bad for everybody. They all gotta get together and talk about you. The one who carries light always have good company. That's how you know you can fight. So it looks like y'all got to be big. Watch what you do. So we're gonna close out this live and this cycle with this week. And I call my energy back to the person, place, state, dimension, and energy was taken without my permission and not used for my highest good. I transmute any negative energy that was sent to me into fuel to positively affect everything I got going on in life. So send that negative energy out. I know it's stupid. And for your efforts, I return all your thoughts. Spirit and my spiritual guides, they don't have spiritual again. Trust and believe nobody is great. Anything you've done to a child that did not deserve that in your life, the day is coming where people are going to have every inch of out. It is written. It is written. Stop playing it. God's chosen people. We have a job to do on this planet. And if you're jealous of that, you're not comfortable with who you are. Go within and get in touch with your higher self. So stop worrying about what other people do, what they got, and what you got. Who we are and what we do is never going to make you better or take from you. Who you are intrinsically, internally, is going to be what transcends your life, makes you better. And what you think internally makes you worse. We don't affect that. All right. So I return all the energy